We got a pretty big Pearl store this week, including the Shining Travel Bundle RNG boxes, Pearl's Blessings, and some new packs. We'll go over all these new items and deals in this video. Getting right into the Shining Travel Bundle, these are one of the RNG bundles that have some guaranteed items and a bonus chance of getting additional items. This specific bundle costs 940 pearls on the Pearl store and can be bought in packs that range from 10 to 15% off. With the Shining Travel Bundle, you're guaranteed to get 300 Crons and one item collection increase scroll with a chance of getting a bunch of bonus items. It is possible not to get any additional bonus items, but on average you can expect about 2.1 bonus items from this specific bundle. That being said though, to find out whether or not this RNG bundle is worth buying or not, we'll have to find the real value of this bundle, also known as the average amount of pearl value you can expect when you open this bundle. Luckily for us, finding the real value is pretty easy. All we have to do is find the rate or chances of obtaining each item and multiply that by the value of each item. With that, we get the contribution each chance of getting an item gives to the overall value of this RNG bundle. Finally, we add up all these contributions to get the total value of this RNG bundle. Moving on to the first part, we have the rates or chances of getting each item from this bundle. PA does post all these rates on the official Black Desert Online website, so we do have a pretty trusted source for all these rates. As mentioned earlier, if you look at the top, we have a 100% guaranteed chance of getting 300 Crons and one loot scroll. The items below are the randomly obtainable bonus items. The only thing we have to focus on is that we have a chance of obtaining 3 different RNG bundles in the Shining Travel Bundle. We have a chance of getting another Shining Travel Bundle, a Resplendent Premium Enhancement box, and a Blessings of Old Moon box. Now for the rates portion, we only have to focus on getting another Shining Travel Bundle. Valuing a box that contains itself is pretty tricky, as we need to know the value of all the items to get the overall value of the box. On top of that, we can pretty safely assume that for most players, the only thing they will do with another Shining Travel Bundle is to open it. Because of these two things, all we have to do in the rates portion is redistribute the 4.5% chance of getting the travel bundle to all the other items by dividing each item's rates by 95.5%. This basically simulates the 4.5% chance of getting the Shining Travel Bundle into being a reroll with the guaranteed and bonus items included. The new expanded real rates are the rates we will be using for the rest of this video. The other 2 RNG boxes are completely fine to value, and we will be doing that in the valuation portion. That being said, let's move on to the next part, which is where we value each item. Most of these items are extremely common Pearl items that we've all seen before. All the premium outfits are derived from their price on the Pearl store, and individual Crons are valued at 3.424 pearls each, as that is the ratio of melting premium outfits into Crons. Memory fragments, as we know, are worth 5 pearls each, as artisans' memories are worth 20 pearls on the Pearl store, and memory fragments are worth 1/4 of an artisan's memory. Any buffs like the value pack, Kama Sylvia, or Old Moon Blessing is simply valued at a fraction of what they are sold on the Pearl store. Stacks we value similar to how PA values them on the Pearl store. 200 stacks are worth 2 times what a 170 stack is worth. The value of stacks are going to be more based on what each player values them as, but the ones we have are going to be a pretty solid foundation for valuing stacks. The only weird items are the Giovan Groland support scrolls and item collection increase scrolls. Both these items we value at 50 pearls, as they can be extremely helpful for those who need it, but more filler items for those who already have a ton or don't use them. Finally, the Choose Your Endless Journey box is valued at 1,200 pearls, which is the value of 1 maid. If you choose the buffs or the other items, the value will technically be worth 1,666 pearls, or maybe slightly less. However, it's really just going to be based on which item you choose, and some of them are going to be more filler items not as valuable as a maid may be. Now, after we have valued all these basic items, we still have the 2 RNG boxes we mentioned earlier, the Resplendent Premium Enhancement box and the Blessings of Old Moon box. The Premium Enhancement box contains a bunch of Crons and stack items. The Blessings of Old Moon pack simply contains Blessings of Old Moons, ranging from 3 to 180 days. Blessings of Old Moon packs give all 3 buffs of the Value pack, Kama Sylvia Blessings, and Old Moon books. Both of these RNG bundles we value the exact same way we are with the Shinning Travel Bundle, getting the average amount of pearls you can expect when you open one of these bundles. Once we get the value, we input it into the value of the Shinning Travel Bundle. The Blessings of Old Moon pack on average gives around 1,357 pearls, while the Resplendent Premium Enhancement box gives around 5,200 pearls on average. With all of our values finished, we can finally get the total value of this RNG box. Altogether, the Shinning Travel Bundle is worth around 3,298 pearls on average. Because the price of this bundle is 940 pearls, this gives it a discount equivalence of around 72%. Do keep in mind that because this is an RNG bundle, you can always get more or less than the calculated average. On top of that, items gotten from this bundle will be heavily taxed if you sell it onto the Pearl store, and you won't get the tax benefit from the value pack, so make sure you're able to use all these items on your own personal account. That being said though, a 72% discount for an RNG bundle is actually pretty good. This bundle is pretty competitive with a lot of the RNG bundles out there. It isn't the best bundle released, as the Blacksmith Shiny box and the Badump bundle has a higher discount equivalence and a better ratio of items, but it's still one of the top RNG bundles after those two boxes. For people who have extra pearls or may want to take advantage of some of the discount coupons and pearl events going on, this bundle is definitely a pretty good choice. Now, there are still 2 things we have to look at when determining the value of the Shinning Travel Bundle. The first is what if you are only valuing certain items like Crons and stacks, and the second is what if you take advantage of some of the bulk bundles like the 10 or 15% off packs. If you only care about certain items like Crons and stacks, this pack is actually still pretty good. It may look like there are a ton of random items, but Crons take up 2,200 of the 3,300 total value, and on top of that, stacks take up around 710 of the pearl value, making Crons and stacks almost 90% of this RNG bundle's value. If you only care about Crons, on average, you're still getting Crons at a 57% discount if you buy this bundle at full price. If you also include stacks, it makes this bundle a 68% discount, which is honestly pretty good. Now, this may not seem very crazy, as Crons are often put on sale for 50% off or more, but we still have the 10 and 15% off bundles. If you buy the 10% off pack, which includes 10 bundles for 8,460 pearls, the price per bundle drops to 846 pearls, and the discount goes to 74%. If you only care about Crons, it's still a 62% discount, which is even better. If you buy the 20 pack at 15,980 pearls for 20% off, this bundle becomes even better at a 76% discount for all items and a 64% discount for Crons. With the 15% discount, this pack definitely becomes one of the better packs being sold on the Pearl store currently, and a very solid choice if you do have extra pearls. Granted, if you actually do not care about any other item other than Crons, you could wait for a Cron only pack to be on sale for more than 64% off, but if you are okay with getting some stacks and some of the other filler items, this RNG pack is very nice. At the end of this video, we will compare this pack with the Choose Your Premium Packs 1 and 2 that includes the Ultimate and Radiant Enhancement boxes, and we will give my recommendation on when you should buy the Shinning Travel Bundle or the Choose Your Premium Packs if you're trying to do the Pearl's Blessing event. That being said though, that's all for the Shinning Travel Bundle. Not the top 2 best packs that we've seen, but definitely competitive with the top 3 to 4 RNG bundles. Combined with some of the event discounts like the Loyalty 10% off coupon or the Pearl Blessing event that gives 20 to 40% off coupons, it can be a very nice pack to pick up. That being said, we're going to move on to the Springtime Pearl's Blessing event that is currently running from now until April 3rd. The Springtime Pearl's Blessing event is a pretty straightforward event. The more pearls you spend, the more bonus items you get. These rewards can be gotten up to 3 times, as after you reach the end, you can reset the event twice. This is obviously made for people with a lot of extra pearls lying around, and it won't be as good as the 1+1 pearl events, but still a pretty nice bonus. We'll of course look at the value you get if you finish this event to see if it's worth it doing. Looking at a quick graph, we simply have the pearls required, the value each step gives, and the total value of all the steps. The coupon's value are taken assuming you buy something that is worth 15,000 pearls. If you buy packs that are more expensive, the coupons will be worth more, and if you buy packs that are less expensive, the coupons will obviously be worth less. The only weird item is the Choose Your Endless Journey box, which much like the RNG box, if you choose the maid, will be worth 1,200 pearls, but if you choose the buffs, will be worth 1,666 pearls. In total though, almost half of the value comes from Crons and the other half from coupons. What this really means is that if you are not buying the higher priced bundles that cost 10,000 pearls or more, you'll be getting less value from this coupon. Since more than 50% of the value comes from coupons from this event, you'd definitely prefer to get higher value bundles with those coupons. With that being said, if you're able to spend the coupons relatively efficiently buying 15,000 pearl packs, you get a total pearl bonus of 32.5 thousand pearls for a 45,000 pearl expenditure. This is basically getting any item you buy at a 42% discount, as you're getting a total of 77,500 pearl value from spending 45,000 pearls. This will obviously make the total value of what you buy quite insane if you're able to get good deals on top of this event. There are definitely some good packs on sale this week, along with some decent packs from previous weeks that are still on sale. We will go over my recommendations at the end of this video after we go through this week's non-RNG boxes and new sales. There are 4 new packs that I want to quickly mention that can be pretty good candidates to either spend coupons on or buy to reach certain blessing brackets. The first pack is the Spring Enrollment Pack. This pack's value is honestly nothing impressive at all and is pretty boring. What makes this pack so interesting is that it has a sealed weight limit plus 250, which goes past the character limit implemented on the Pearl store. We have seen this before with the release of Deadeye, and it is interesting that we are seeing it again. Seeing this item again means that it's very possible we continue to keep getting extra weights being sold for events, but it can still be a decent thing to pick up for now if you are heavily limited by weight. This can especially be good for life skillers that cook or do alchemy. The second decent pack is of course all the buffs being sold for 50% off for 180 days. This is definitely one of the highest sales for buffs, as it is a big 50% off and can be heavily abused with the discount coupons since it's just so expensive. That being said, it does come with a very big caveat that it forces you to buy both Kama blessings and Old Moon blessings. For most players, it is very easy to play the game without popping either buff and only focusing on the value pack. Even though this pack is extremely discounted, it is still obviously more expensive than if you just bought the value packs by themselves. That being said, if you are used to running all 3 buffs, it is a very nice pack to get. The third pack we'll mention is the Family Weight pack being sold for 15% off. This is a decent pack to get if you are in a rush to get the new Family Weight that has been released. Granted, these are permanent items and the Family Weight will eventually go on sale for 25 or 30% off, so if you are patient, you can definitely wait. That being said though, if you want these items right now, a 15% off deal is not bad on release. Finally, we have the March All-in-One pack that is just a decent pickup for Crons and the extra items. No matter what, you're getting an outfit and one maid at 50% off. The bonus items you can choose simply add to the value, which is pretty nice. It may not seem like the most insane pack in the world, but a pretty good filler pack if you have nothing else to buy and don't want to get the RNG boxes. With that, we have most of the interesting packs. There are some additional ones for life skilling and pets, but those aren't anything insane to individually go over. If you do need some filler pearls, they can be viable to get, but other than that, not necessary. Now that we've gone over this week's new packs though, what are my recommendations for people who have a lot of pearls, are willing to use the coupons, and want to fill out the springtime Pearls Blessing events with RNG boxes and other packs? The real expensive RNG packs that are gonna be competing for your pearls is going to be the apparel Choose Your Premium packs 1 to 3, along with the new Shining Travel bundles that we went over. We did go over the Choose Your Premium packs 1 to 3 in another video, but a quick rundown is that they are some pretty decent RNG packs. If you want the most value, you would choose the Ultimate Premium Enhancement boxes over the Radiant ones, or of course the Premium outfits. If you choose the Ultimate Premium Enhancement box with the first pack that gives a 45% discount, the overall discount equivalence would be 70% and 63% if you only care about Crons. If you have already bought all those and want to get packs 2 and 3, it would only be a 40% off initial sale, which would make the discount equivalence lower at 67% and 59% for Crons only. As we can see with the numbers, it is overall lower than the Shining Travel Bundle, even if we use the Cron only price, if we're getting the 15% off Shining Travel Bundle pack, which includes 20 bundles. Because of this, if you buy the 15% off Shining bundles, those are usually going to be the better option in terms of pearl value. You would on average get more crons, stacks, and on top of that get bonus items. That being said though, would there ever be a reason to go for the premium outfits instead that contain the ultimate premium enhancement bundles? There is going to be one small reason and one big reason. The first small reason is if you prefer to get only Crons and Origins of Dark Hungers instead of the 80, 170, and 200 stacks from the Shining Travel Bundle. Even if you get less Crons on average, you may still prefer the items in the Ultimate Premium Enhancement boxes. Other than player preference though, what is the second big reason? The second big reason is that if you still have the 20% off loyalty coupon for apparel, if you are able to start the coupon chain with this 20% off coupon, it would be more worth it to get the Choose Your Premium packs with a 20% off coupon over getting travel bundles with the general 10% off coupons in the loyalty store. The Shining Travel Bundle shouldn't be purchasable with a 20% off apparel coupon, so if you don't have any general coupons that are above 20%, using this 20% off apparel coupon is going to be more valuable than getting the Shining Travel Bundle with the general 10% off coupon. This will be the best way for you to start generating other coupons, which you can then start using on the Shining Travel Bundles. However, other than using this 20% off apparel coupon, there is going to be no reason to buy the Choose Your Premium packs. In general though, it is going to be easiest to start the Springtime Pearls Blessing with the random weekly packs that we mentioned. You only have to spend a total of 9,000 pearls to get the 20% off general coupon, so any combination of cheaper packs should get you pretty close. The only tips I would have for this event is try not to overcap the last 45,000 pearls by too much, as the leftover pearls will likely not carry over when you reset the event. Getting the cheaper filler packs near the end may be a better idea depending on what packs you get. Other than that though, the Shining Travel Bundle is really one of the better packs to get in terms of RNG value, so if you do have the extra pearls and just want mostly crons, stacks, and bonus items, it is a decent bundle to get. I will have to mention that this Pearls Blessing event's only purpose is to get people to spend more money on Black Desert Online. It doesn't really give anything exclusive or anything insane. If you are already spending money on the RNG bundles, it can be a nice bonus, but this event and bundle is not something you have to feel bad for skipping. Obviously, only spend money that you can, and this video is meant to make sure people are informed about their choices rather than to get people to spend pearls. But that's basically it for this video. Some very interesting RNG packs this week along with the new Springtime's Pearls Blessings. It is most certainly a heavy whale week, so hey, if that is something you do, then be sure to think about what you're going to spend your pearls on. If you have any questions or want to post your experiences with these RNG bundles, I do have a new Discord server set up for this channel. The link will be in the description below if you want to join. I'll also try to read all comments on this video, but sometimes YouTube comments are pretty finicky. Either way though, I do hope you all learned something from this video, and I do hope to see you all next time.